Hey up, Callum here. So I'm doing a quick follow-up vlog. I did one a little bit earlier. Kind of, an angry reaction to the situation I was in with the vegans and vegetarians. And, just a little follow-up to show a little bit more about what I'm having to put up with here. This. What's this? You see this? Right? This is coming to my house. Been brought over because apparently it's not enough that normal milk can't go in your cup of tea. You want from milk of a nut juice to be precise. We've got different kinds of tea having to be brought over because you can't have a cup of PG tips, can you? No, of course not. This is red bush tea. A red bush. I'll tell you what a red bush is. Ginger pubes. That's what it is. Ginger pubes tea. That's what you're drinking there. What's this? Chamomile. Don't even need milk in that, so that's not a cup of tea, is it? That's a warm fruit juice, in effect, a herbal tea, isn't it? It's not tea, not a cup of tea. Mad. And kind of leftovers from the buffet earlier. What have we got here? You're looking for your thinking, you've had some people over to your house, you've had to wash up and tidy up and stuff, so make it worth your while. You've got some leftovers to look forward to, haven't you? Pick through them, cold cuts and some cake and that, and no. Well, I've got celery. What good to me is celery? A pot of hummus and some celery. Well, I say a pot, about 20 pots of hummus and some celery and carrots and all that kind of stuff. Lovely, oh great, that's something, where the sausage rolls, that's what I want now. I'm not fancying to munch on celery, so I'll have to get a takeout now, won't I? Because my mum's not cooking, Oh, why would she, was exhausted herself, opening all the pots of hummus for everyone earlier. And who's suffering? Me, because of vegans. Again, but you don't care, do you? None of you care. And I've been chatting to them tonight on my videos and stuff and messages on the YouTube. And, the thing is, I can get that you don't like animals being treated badly. I'm with you. I love an animal. My rabbits. I've got one sat right in front of me here, a rabbit. Lovely little thing. I don't want cows being raped or whatever it is you say happens to them. It sounds horrible. But the thing is with these vegans is, do you not realise that, you're sitting there telling me this and you're wearing your Primark clothes where little kiddies have been working their little fingers to the bone, 5 years old, small, nimble fingers, for a couple of grains of rice and stuff, and you're sitting there wearing that. Shut up. Sitting there wearing that, and you're moaning at me about an animal's not enjoying its life, but it's being fed and stuff. All right, it's not right what's happening to them. I'll give you that. It's not right what's happening to those kids, is it? And the thing is, in both scenarios, the fat men who own, these giant ranches, and it's unnatural. You've got these giant ranches that used to be rainforest over in Brazil with thousands of cattle on them, and you've also got giant ranches over there with thousands of avocado plants on, and you've got a drought over in California with rows and rows of almond plants being grown because of the demand for almond milk, as you call it, and it's all rubbish. Why are we importing all this stuff over here like that? What happened to just little farms in your town, in your village, where lots of people could work, and it's just a jolly fat farmer with his red face and nice cows and nice cheese, and you'd have vegetables that came from this country instead of eating strawberries at Christmas time. Do you think strawberries are growing here now? Do you? You're feasting, all you vegans, you're feasting all these fruit salads. Where do you think they've come from? Do you think they've been grown here? No. There's no fruit grown in England now, really, is there? And you're eating pineapples and stuff. Oh, I'm saving a cow. But what else are you doing? What harm are you doing that way? And what I'm saying to you is the whole world is messed up, really. And your little narrow viewpoint, it's not just vegans, everyone, little narrow viewpoints are missing the fact that, the whole world is messed up and we're all just like little worker ants for these fat men, and we're making them richer. There's only about 10 of them in the world, probably, who own everything now. Why don't we just say bugger it? We'll go back to having normal farms. We'll look after our animals, but we'll look after each other too, And I'm thinking that's probably kind of had an epiphany moment tonight over this whole Buffett gone wrong. It's given me an epiphany that maybe that's my calling, and I'm just going to lead all of you humans now to salvation. And there's no religious, I'm not saying I'm Jesus. I'm not mental like David Icke or anything. I'm just going to kind of keep doing these videos and just teach you all that I should probably run things, and if you listen to me, I'll make it all better. Make it all better. And you vegans and, everyone else, fat rich men. Look at this little rabbit here. Look how happy that little rabbit is, and that's all because of me. And I could do that for human race as well. You could all be as happy as that little rabbit, living naturally, under my command. I think it's the best thing for everyone. So if you start spreading these videos, I can start taking control and teaching everyone what needs to happen. All right, I'll follow this one up with another kind of important blog like this in a couple of days. Next steps forward when you're all kind of following and listening. All right, night for now.